Here we go then for the main event of game week 3, the Rumours Premier League. We've got a big game here tonight. Chris Brown versus Laura Newman. Both players are probably disappointed with their start so far in the tournament, but that won't stop them now. They've got a chance to rectify that against TFA. Well, if you're going to have a problem, come on commentary. You can't commentate on your own games. I'll do the commentate, thank you.
I had a 5-0 win last week. What's disappointing about that?
You lost the first week, so disappointed. You're not top, so there you go. So yeah, did have a 5-0 win. Laura had a 5-0 loss. Lots of making up to do tonight. I don't know where Laura is. Chris Brown, a bit late to the arena tonight, but where is Laura? She's been literally sat here for the last half an hour. Well, Chris Brown's ready to go. If she doesn't start hurrying up, we're going to have to start taking legs off of Laura. Jesus fucking Christ. For some reason, most of the Rumours Wizards actually care more about putting up England flags in a pub than they do about watching or playing darts. So we've been quite delayed tonight, and some of the atmospheres, especially in that last game, Danny and Shaggy, one of the greatest games we've seen in the Rumours Premier League tonight, but Shed and Fellows just putting up England flags. We're going to have to potentially move the flags. Both the players going through their final warm-ups. Where's Laura Fro? Yeah, we're going to have to move the webcam back a little bit just to get Chris Brown in. Both players backing and forthing across the hockey. That's what they do. Chris very much on the left side of the hockey.
Kaya, can we change the song to
Are we ready to go? Both players appear to be ready to go. It's Chris Brown, the bull up first. And we're good to go for the main event of the Rumours Wizards Premier League, game night 3. Chris drags it down a bit low and to the right. And Laura gets in there with a first dart. We also need a pegger. Danny, do you mind pegging? Or Fellows, can you at least peg? I can't fucking peg and score and commentate. I can't be solo commentate. I can't solo commentate, peg and fucking commentate. Come on. Well, whatever then. I can't believe this. I mean, Fellows, I feel like you're as upset about this as been. The complete lack of interest from the Wizards tonight has been really apparent. We're going to need the players to do the pegging for us.
I'm on my second shift right now, so I'm charging overtime.
Yeah. 56 to start for Laura. So both these players.
Laura with a vast improvement on her average from her last outing.
Yeah, both these players got a lot of upward motion in mind with the league table. Looking to go at it is Glenn Walker. Glenn's going to step on and do some commentary. Glenn Walker wants to step on and do some commentary. What did you score, Chris? Sorry, this is why I shouldn't be scoring, commentating, and just being in general.
Please.
Would you want to score yourself? That would actually be quite useful.
Does Shed know you're here?
Yeah.
He's popped to the
Shed
band
somewhere. Oh, he just grabs a double top. Yes, a double top when he's not required.
Yeah, right.
65. Yeah, could I ask you lot to score yourself? Chris, Lord, could you just score yourself? At least it gives us a go-to of what if we fucked up. 52, that's fine. 56, 26. There we go. At least that gives us a fallback if we fucked up. Right. Now we've.
I've just had an update from Sam on the trophy collection. Sam said to me that Shed has videoed Curtis's team picking up trophies on Curtis's phone, only for them to be told that they got it wrong and they've had to sit back down.
We shouldn't laugh at other teams' misfortune, but that is pretty funny.
We love it. We love it.
Chris Brown struggling to get into this game now. Can Laura capitalise? Hits the 18 and the 20. Big darts there. Can't quite finish it off with the big third dart. 43 scored. Both these players now struggling to get into the game. Chris Brown, can he light it up? Both things. Oh, he just begging. The 60 was begging. 43 scored.
It's a decent average for Laura to start.
Yeah, both players getting off to a good go here. What can Chris Brown do? Starts off badly with the single one. Just the single 20. Can't quite get a bit of rhythm together. Chris Brown, who started the evening watching on the mobile phone, keeping checks on the live stream on Twitter. I'm assuming it looked good, did it, Chris? Yeah, he says it all right. That's what we do it for. We do it for the fans that say it was all right. That's why we put in the work.
Sorry, I have not listened to a word you just said.
Nobody does. That's why it's wild that I'm the main commentator. But we learn, don't we? We love it. 66 big darts there from Chris Brown. That's good, Glenn. You're right.
You listening?
Oh, Laura just struggling to get it now.
Fucking Monday.
It was Monday, Friday, and
7. Laura just struggling to get the rhythm now.
Training.
Here we go then.
we train on Tuesdays.
Oh, what a big one there!
It's missing out. Oh, he maxed it out with a 20. He finished it off. Wow, big limp darts there. Wow. They'll tell you what he wasn't doing to miss the first half of this evening. He wasn't at the gym with limp darts like that.
Glenn loved that big one from Breezy there.
Yeah. So we've just seen. We're into the first leg now, but from what you've seen, how do you reckon this match is going to go? Obviously, when we did the intro to the match, you weren't here to get the conversation going. But where do you see this match going?
I mean, the bookies had Breezy as the favourite, but looking at them averages, Laura's definitely in with a chance. What are your thoughts?
Well, a big dart here can really go well to put some pressure on. Laura's a big confidence player, and if she can get this bit, if she can get herself a big first leg on the board here, the confidence would, I'm pretty sure, carry her through. So I feel like this first leg has got a big importance to play in the main match. Is that all of ours?
Yeah.
How do we manage all of that? Plates and trophies. Hopefully they come back over it by the end of the match. Yes, I can. That is definitely the wrong way. That is.
It is.
113, triple 20, 13, double
second
tops.
in the plate.
Listen to Chris. Listen to Chris rather than me. I don't know. Good dart still. Again, we say Laura's a confidence player. Even when she throws good darts, she somehow manages to talk herself out that she's thrown bad darts. 35 then for Chris Brown. Oh, you're going to the stand-up commentator.
Up in the
yes, I like that. I wouldn't stand up, but I'm a lazy fat fucker, so I don't want to.
I feel like
Big
if I stand up, I feel like I'm on Sky Sports.
Laura then, 73, treble 19, double 8.
Or I feel like Liam Gallagher if I put my hands behind my back.
The 3, 70, 20 for ball. Is that in the 20? Bullseye! Oh, didn't want it!
It was a 1, you dickhead.
Well then, why did you go for bullseye? What did you score? Or do you want to maybe put it on the actual board? 16, he splits it. Pressure is getting to him. again,
Breezy played like this last week. Fucking hell.
yeah, there's lots of. It took a while to get into it. Laura for tops. Splits it. Takes a step back. Again, we're dealing with two players now that are just struggling to get into rhythm in the first. It doesn't matter. Well, it does matter for the averages, but it does matter for the averages, but Chris Brown to go. Gets the first leg to take it 1-0. As I said, this match was a lot to do with the first leg there. Chris Brown getting it on the thing, and has Laura got that to dig in deep and come back to get this match? Just a big 92 to start there from Chris Brown. Starting to get into the game now. Laura struggling, chasing around the trebles there, can't quite get one in there. 43 scored. What we got then? What can Chris Brown do? Big 92 first visit. Oh, what off here? The cameras, man, that'll be on the telly. 89. Big darts there from Chris Brown, backing it up with an 89. I think we promised that. Cameras there for a Glenn Walker versus Shed game. You heard it here first on the stream. Just a passing glance, just a passing visit from Glenn Walker there. I think it's Jeff. I think it was Jeff Butts. It's just I don't know the Brackley B stream. I don't know any of the first teamers, to be fucking fair. Unless you played for Brackley for 10 years, I don't know you. That's it. You have to have made over 150 appearances for me to recognise you. And I've been watching Brackley for about 25 years, so
just out of interest, who is your favourite Brackley player of all time?
Well, you
can have a top three.
I'm gonna. To be fair, I think it is Eddie Odiambo. Jelly and ice cream, Eddie Odiambo.
Is that number one?
Probably number one, maybe. Maybe. I don't want to put it as a number one because it's just like I'm looking at like a group of boys. But Eddie Odiambo and Mr.
You always have that one man that you love the most.
Yeah, I know. You know, I could be honest with you now. He drinks in this pub, Mr. Brackley Town, we used to call him. Terry Muckleberg, but he supports Banbury. It's a killer. My all-time favourite Brackley player.
Well, he's now
a Banbury fan.
He's now, what, 1003rd on your favourite Brackley players list?
Yeah, well. What? Well, you shouldn't have put
when we say Brackley players, we are on about the, what are they called? The people who do the plays at the Women's Institute.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, we're talking about Fran Hollyoak. Everyone's favourite. Wow, here we go then. Chris Brown begging down on a 130 checkout.
Laura's going to Browntown tonight.
He misses out on the first go, but sticks it up there. Sticks at it. Oh, but he can't grab the first 60 in the match.
We rate.
Stop. 79 scored, leaves himself not an ideal finish, but Laura's got a chance to respond now. The body language not great from Laura. Appears to have. Laura again with the body language appears defeated. 270 though, a big finish, big checkout here. $19 first. Thinks about it. Can't quite get it in there. Oh, narrowly misses on the outside. But sets himself up well for the next visit. $41. To hold or give, but do it at the right time. You can be slow or fast, but you must get to the line. They'll always hit you and hurt you. Defend and attack. There's only one way to beat them. Get round the back. Catch me if you can, 'cause I'm the England man. And what you're looking at is the master plan. We ain't no hooligans, this ain't a football song. 3 lions on my chest, I know you can't go wrong. Chris, what are you achieving here? I mean, we're going to put him down for a 0. That is the biggest brain fart we might have ever seen in the Rumours Wizards Premier League. He was definitely thinking he was playing for the 1/8. Yeah, to be fair, I missed your 45. That's why. It's added up because I missed one earlier. Chill out and watch it. There may have been some confusion in that last. No, actually, if you don't like it, fucking go and play darts somewhere else. This is how we do it. We commentate on games here. The Rumours Wizards Premier League is tough. Some players can't handle it. Literally, I'm commentating on the game. The players. It appears that Laura doesn't like the commentary team. She would much rather play in 0. She wants to be playing with 0 fans.
75.
Big darts there from Laura. Puts herself in a position. Chris Brown decides to actually go for a double this time. Oh, wow. That's not what he wanted. Or maybe he did. No. Just gets himself one-way ticket to the madhouse there. Laura requires 64. Big 16, there's 32. And again. She's lined herself up for the 32 finish. Ooh, just can't quite get it in there. Chris Brown now in the madhouse. Can he get himself out of it? It's a good marker. Sets himself high on the marker. Dips it a bit low, but it's a bit too wide. Double 16 required for Laura. Bounce out. That was begging to be in the treble there. The double, treble, same thing. Wow. All 2 of the 3 darts falling out the board there. Chris Brown eyes up the double 1. Nowhere near. Limp darts again. The man hasn't been to the gym today. You can tell that. Didn't have his Weetabix. Can't throw it right up there. Laura requiring double 16 for a chance to get back into the game. Splits it just inside. You can see the disappointment on her face. That's not.
I got it.
Didn't need it at that time. Unfortunate darts. Chris Brown steps back up again. Misses high. Not a great marker, that one, as it's laying on the floor. That one's a better marker. Drops it low. Laura with another chance now. Chris Brown just not getting into this game. We've seen 2 of the great players tonight really struggling to get there. As Laura splits the 8. Sam Holden really struggling to get into the game tonight, and we may be seeing Chris Brown, another title contender, really struggling to get going tonight. Double 4. Oh, he's double 1, isn't it? Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong scoreboard. Double 4 for Laura. Just missing a bit to the wide to the right. That's a good marker right there. Brings it in, but just gets herself onto the good finish. It gets itself from here. Oh, Chris Brown is just not getting the beans on those darts as Laura winds it up. Eyeing up the double 2. It gets itself. Good marker. Oh, just narrowly missing high. Both players now in a madhouse shootout. Here we go then. the pegger can sit down and enjoy their evening for a little bit as Chris Brown drops low. Now it's the nerves. Who's got the nerves to hold fire for this one? The one, a good marker, but it bounces out. Drops it too low with the second one. The marker was good, but Chris Brown hops one up. Drops the next one too low. It seems to be a common thing here. What can they do then? Laura with another chance to grab herself back into this game. It's a good marker. Oh, just overcorrects a little bit there to the left. Chris Brown now's chance just on the wire. The crowd thought it was in. Chris Brown thought it was in. Everyone thought it was in. And Laura there again. Both players overcorrecting. Good markers from both players here. That's a bloody good marker there though, as he gets it in there to take the second game. Laura to throw first. Starting to get herself in the thing. She can't complain that she's not had chances. Here we go. 18 to start with. Good groupage there. Finds the trouble with the third dart, but I don't know. 52 scored. The match referee looking at a man that can't see the board. Downgraded there. Can Chris Brown equal it or better it? Could this be the first 60 of the evening from these two players? It is. Neither player have been in great form so far, and that's the first straight 60. So I think both of these players just need to just have a few rounds of just throw some darts together. Neither player really got going in this match so far. As Chris Brown again struggles to find his rhythm. He'd be happy that he's 2-0 up, despite really struggling. We've seen that. We've seen some of these players, so as we saw earlier on in the evening, Sam Holden just really struggling to get going against Shed. It just seems to be sometimes when it's not your evening, it's not your evening. As Chris Brown finds the double tops. He might need that later on, but he doesn't need it right now. Can he finish it off with a Shanghai? No, he can't. A big throwback to a man that made a mistake. It was a hell of a mistaker to make her. There was a 54 there for Laura.
I'm back, baby.
Your mic is muted, but there you go.
I'm back, baby.
There it is. Still sticking with the standing up microphone. No, he's pulled a chair in.
I'm coming down.
Sorry,
So, I got roped in again to help him with the flags.
Can we get a big fuck you flags in the chat?
But they're St George's flags. You can't say that.
I am proud. The 180 was begging there, Chris Brown. Couldn't quite get it, but he gets a big 81. There is the captain. Sam, you're going to have to be on my phone, mate. What has happened here? Why have you got a pool trophy? 37. Like at the end of it, Chris Brown now. Can he back up his 180? 180. He didn't have the one. I called it a 180, and technically 180 was part of it, but it was the 180 was the wrong way round. He was 81, but you know he's backed up with a 1-1. 52 from Laura there. Got herself right into a position here now. Neither player on a finish, but Chris Brown's going to have to get himself some score here just to put some pressure on Laura. She eyes up. He's at the 20. Just dragging the right again. Just struggling to get some rhythm tonight. Just struggling to get some rhythm. Now can Laura put herself a big score here to finish in a position. To get herself in a finish him.
Who's Kevin? Who's Kevin?
41. Leaves herself a finish. 2:11 now. He gets rid of the tricky one. 2:10. 190. There's it. He's left himself the big finish. The man who this tournament has been priding himself on his big finishes. He leaves himself the big fish. 24. As Laura gets herself a nice little steady 32 there, just to leave herself a 116. It's a tidy little finish that. As Chris Brown goes for the big fish. Oh, narrowly misses high. Narrowly misses high. I mean, he'd have messed it up with the next two darts, but that was my way. Tempting him into it, and he missed it anyway. 50 scored though, leaves himself to Shanghai. How I would go about it was double tops first, single 20, treble 20. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that as Laura eyes up the 116. It's off the way now, but recovers. Wants a big odd number.
What's that? 39. What's that?
49 was that? 51. I don't know. I'm not Pegger. I'm commentator. You didn't ask You don't ask John Motson what the score is. Ooh, 60. Another big clap there. Nah, none of them care anymore. I'm not even going to clap 60s. What a terrible bunch of fans these fans are. More content with flags and Qatar banners. I bet they'd stone homosexuals to death back there. They're so bigged up about Qatar. I bet they'd chop the head off of a homosexual. That's what those Rumours wizards back there are. They wear the Ukraine flag when it suits them, but them over the moon with Qatar World Cup. 25. Laura leaves herself tops. Chris Brown looking to leave himself tops. He steps up. Big one first. This is a bit high. Begging! Oh, he drops it low! Didn't want it, boys! Laura with a chance now. 3 darts to grab herself back into this game. Oh, just a bit too low. Just a bit too low there. Carry your heart into my arms. Which way will he go here then? Goes for the random treble 19 route. Some would say that's the wrong way to go. They would be right. Those people would be right when they said that was the wrong way to go. What can Laura do now? Double 10. Good marker. Tries to drag inside. Oh, just struggling to grab it there. Just the 15 then. Leaves herself chasing it. Chris Brown, what can he do now? Chasing the 32 again. I don't know what it leaves him. Double 8, I'm assuming. Oh, just misses outside. He could have been aiming for anything there. I didn't know what it left him. That's the reason why I don't be the pegger and the commentator. I can't commentate and count. Really struggle to commentate anyway. She goes for double 1. Sets herself in the madhouse. Oh no, he misses on the inside there. Puts the pressure on Chris Brown, who really hasn't handled it well. Chases it now. Double 4. Nowhere near. As Laura gets another go. Can she set her up? Here we go then. Madhouse for Laura. Knows where she stands. Knows what she's going for. Eyes it up. Oh, overcorrects on that 3rd dart. 2 good markers there, and the 3rd dart just couldn't quite grab it in there. Double 4 for Chris Brown. Splits it. He winds it up. He knows that it gets itself. He eyes up. Oh, good marker. Begging now for the double. Oh, man. Laura then. Again with another shout. A double 1. Narrowly missing on the outside. Oh, just dipping just inside there on the third dart. The marker there, it looked like it was right to go in there. Double 2. Chris Brown books himself in. It's a full house at the Madhouse. Both players have been begging for it. Here we go then. Laura, big swig of the drink. She knows that this is what she needs to motivate herself. Narrowly missing outside. Oh, overcorrects again. Again, good mark here from Chris Brown. Can I get a second commentator or fucking what?
Game shot.
Chris Brown just dropping him in! All the Wizards again just putting up fucking flags in this pub.
Yeah, so basically.
Honestly. If we play this again next week, I'm not commentating a single game. I'm going to throw it out there. I'm going to have a night off next week. I'm actually going to throw it out there. I'm not commentating on a game next week. It's Chris Brown. Oh! Narrowly missing out on the 60 start there. If we do play again next week, we're going to need commentators for all 4 games. Laura with her first visit of 60 in the evening. The fans have turned out for Laura. The fans have turned out in support of Laura tonight. The biggest crowd of the evening. This is why this game is the main event. They're all here cheering on Laura. They need to voice up a little bit for her. Like, well, you try harder, Laura. It's got under Chris. Oh, it has just maybe got under Chris Brown there because he can't quite match the 60. What can Laura do? Can she back it up again? Oh, she's going 18 route. Was that a 54, was it? Solid darts again. Solid darts again. 20. Oh, he's going for the rogue tops here. Practicing his doubles in the middle of the match again. 79. Solid darts. The one solitary Chris Brown fan is in attendance. Big cheers. Mrs. Brown is in fine voice.
Oh, go on, girl.
68 for Laura. Keeps herself right in this frame. This is a good standard so far, this match. Both players have stepped up in this leg. Oh, until then. Until that mat darts there. Yes. It's good standard anyway.
Yeah, buddy.
Can Laura maintain? Oh, she gets a big dab in there. She was content with the 60 there, but realised it was in for a big ton. Her first ton, and actually the first ton of the match. That's Chris Brown going for the tops route. He goes for the Shanghai. It's not for the win, didn't call it. He gets it anyway. He gets it, the shaggy Shanghai. I said that was the first ton, and Chris Brown backs it up with a second ton. Both players are matching it. Sam, will you come and fucking commentate, for fuck's sake?
The Shanghai.
The Shanghai. Fellows, but then he's putting up more fucking flags. Well, we have Sam Holden back in the commentary box.
Back in the comms. I was in comms in the last game.
Yeah, it's because I've just been tagging Sam Holden.
Just like to say, back from the bank club after picking up the Wizards trophies from the previous season.
We will have. It will be on the live stream, but it won't be on this video. It'll be on its own individual video where we'll have a trophy unveiling for the boys.
Yeah.
Oh!
Is that another
135?
135? Why are you shouting at me?
Because I'm just saying, I'm quite excited by that.
I don't know why the commentary box is taking the brunt of this. Solid darts from both these players.
Ooh, weak one.
96.
So in my brief visit to the Bang Club to pick up the trophies, I missed Josh Rock hitting a 9 darter on Sky Sports. I've missed the start of this match, and I missed all the crowd taking our seats. To be honest,
They came in for the main event. They have been sitting on their hands. There's a big fan club here for Laura tonight, but they're not being very vocal.
I believe I missed an appearance from
Glenn Walker and
somebody
Jeff Lutz,
who will potentially be making an appearance down here at the Rumours in a grudge match against the Wizard.
There is no potential about it. He announced he's playing Shed on some Sunday. I didn't catch the Sunday.
4th of December.
And I said this camera will be here recording it.
Well, there you go, sports fans. If you're watching this live stream, you've just had the early news that 4th of December, England will be in the round of 16, and Glenn will be playing Shed.
Oh, you didn't tell me it was a football day. Oh man, this commentary's going to be bad.
In the Rumours. Big crowd expected, big pressure on both players. Should be a good night.
Oh, bollocks. I pressed the 1 and then... Where's the mouse gone? Help! Oh shit, I've been shot. Can everyone stop being shot? 99 then.
To secure a point on the board.
No! Dropped it low! Oh shit, I've been shot. Oh, I've already shot. Can everyone stop getting shot? It's a banging tune. These weren't the tunes when I was playing. We had 4 times, I think we had the Come On England, Hurry Up England, Come On. Ooh, narrowly missing on the outside, narrowly missing on the outside.
Can't lose this match. It's double 4.
Oh, he splits it. He knows it gets itself though. He wants it. Ooh. Gonna need a bit more beans than that. And he doesn't find the beans. Number 15 for Laura then. Narrowly misses low. Steps across the hockey to line it up. Ooh. Oh, in the wrong bed. Oh man. If that looked like that was in, it was in, just not in the right place.
Commentary box.
Chris Brown again.
Chris Brown
hasn't realised you missed something wild earlier. Chris Brown again doesn't bother going for the double 2 that he required.
Chris Brown's miscounted.
He miscounted earlier. He needed double 16 and he started throwing for treble 20.
Oh,
no.
He was going for Laura's 300.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Here. That could cost him the leg.
Oh,
Double 11.
Double 11. Oh!
Narrowly inside.
Double 2.
Gets itself.
Ooh, he knows in the madhouse. He can throw for whatever he wants now, but he knows what he's got to get. Maybe put that score to... Yeah. There's no averages being counted on that scoreboard, don't you worry, the average is being counted up here. Laura then, with numerous routes in front of her, she contemplates which way she's going to go.
The true way is a single free.
Not that way.
Not that way.
Double 1. Chris Brown contemplates his routes, but I think he's going to go for the double 1 here.
No thought
When I
process
say
required.
we say, you say,
Straight
we say,
in.
make some noise. I'll tell you what, I actually remember what put Chris Brown off is he did join in with a commentary box sing-along to World in Motion, the John Barnes rap, and that
Amazing.
threw him off.
Amazing.
He thought that he'd lost 2 legs of the match, and he just started throwing for treble 20s again, despite needing double 8. It was wild. Scenes nailed every word of the John Barnes rap.
Wind it up, it gets it.
He's just in World Cup mode, like most of us.
Yeah. So just the 7th
I do
score
have
there.
a question for Chris Brown when
Here
he's
we go.
off the hockey.
He's started to get himself into this game, but still not playing the standard that we know.
I'll watch
and
you later.
It's not the standard that we know and love.
No.
Ooh. Not the standard that we know and
Not
love.
the same as last week's main event. Oh, also breaking news: Rumours Wizards next Thursday will be back in league action.
Oh no! Wizards
Away
Premier
to the Bell Assassins.
League. No.
You heard it here first.
No Rumours Wizards Premier League. Going to be on
Rumours Wizards Premier
hiatus.
League on Thursday next week, and that's
Oh! And on that high impact news, I'll tell you what. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Your average just was bad anyway. If anything, I've done your average slightly better.
Chris, did you get your stuff?
Yeah. Somebody want to commentate? If shout over to Ellie and get her to buy it. I'm commentating. Jesus, for the third time she's hit that table. It has been there all night. In fact, it's been there for numerous days. Chris Brown, looking for the win now. Looking to secure the...
Question for
Is that our photo? Oh, okay.
What is that?
Oh, it's from the pool team.
Big 100! Big 100 there from Chris Brown. Even the Chris Brown fan club doesn't want to acknowledge that great darts. He shakes his head because he knows that his wife is in attendance and doesn't care.
Fellows, can I invite you into the commentary box? It's getting late for you.
As you can probably tell, Billy is not at home.
Oh,
But I'm about to go home.
Pass. We call that a pass. Talking of a pass, Chris Brown passes there to get himself a 44.
This was fucking late. I actually fucking...
Chris Brown passes the 400 mark and on his way down to 0.
Josh Fellow, step in for a minute.
44.
Sam, swap chairs because you can do the smart things.
The smart thing. Do the numbers.
As I was saying to Shaggy
Change over in the
earlier,
commentary box.
I wish fucking Chris Brown was thrown like this last week.
Oh, lovely.
Chris
visit.
Brown was thrown like this last week. I might have had a chance.
Chris Brown is a ladies' man tonight.
Yeah, times 3. Yep.
I don't know why I'm bringing this up on comms, but Shed enlightened me to something in the band club earlier when we were picking up the trophies, and that is the fact that we're going somewhere in January. I've invited a +1, and I forgot I'd invited a +1 because I haven't actually invited anyone yet.
Oh, okay. So you haven't made your decision yet. That's good. It means it's open.
So offers on Twitter. If you're available in January, just message me.
Just send
Might have an opportunity for you.
Sam your OnlyFans account, and he'll make a judgment from there.
Chris Brown in again here with it's guaranteed a ton plus. It's 105. That's 3 ton pluses in this leg.
Yeah, send over your OF content as well to Rumours Wizards Twitter, and we'll make a group decision on who we can bring as a +1.
We'll run a Twitter poll. Right then, 96, the highest checkout of the night thus far. Can Chris match it?
This.
It's not going to go. Oh, interesting. 60 left, 36 scored. Impressive leg this
So,
for us to probably secure the victory
talk us
here.
through how Sean reacted when he realised that Glenn was at Rumours.
He first of all initially didn't read the message till very late, and then when he did read the message, he wanted to make a hasty exit from the band club. Whilst there was some ongoing arguments about the league format next year, and we sort of stood there in silence. And then as we left the band club, he ran down Draymond's Walk, and I quote what he said whilst running down Draymond's Walk: "Glenn!
By the way, on behalf of all Wizards, big shout out to Glenn and Jeff for popping in. It was a great surprise. Unfortunately, your biggest fan wasn't here, but we all appreciate the love and
Come on then,
support.
Laura. Big fish here. Let's go!
Would be the highest checkout of the tournament.
Big dick out fucking. It's a big dick out fucking finish here for Laura.
I mean, after I did realise that after Sean found out that Glenn was here and he'd run back and missed him, the next time I saw him, he was stood on top of a ladder, and he looked like he was about to jump like a salmon head first. But I managed to stop him.
That bunting wasn't tied around his neck, was it?
He had about 2,000 England flags tied around his neck.
What are we doing on today's Daily Mail?
Unfortunately, that's not today's. That's yesterday's.
Oh, yesterday's Mail crossword. 16 across. Stanley, actor whose memoir, Taste, My Life Through Food, was published in 2021. Tough one, that.
Which one?
16 across, Stanley.
Matthews.
Stanley Matthews.
Well, he's very dead.
Well, he's very dead and not a chef.
Also made a lot of England appearances.
5 there as well.
Played for Stoke City and did he play for Blackpool? I don't know. I'm just.
Stanley Matthews, yeah, he's got a statue outside Blackpool Stadium.
By the way, I was commentating at the time, you scared me, so I haven't even had a look at it. Because he saw I was commentating, I was like, I can't deal with this now. It's pretty bad,
That's
isn't
the
it?
seventh.
All-time low. I don't know any of the Daily Mail crossword answers.
Well, no, I'm doing this weekend, transferring over to
Sam.
the box.
Sam, a quick crossword question for you. 19 down. A small beetle with an elongated snout.
Done.
A what?
How many letters is it?
24!
That is 6 letters. He's discombobulated.
There you go, there you go!
He just said, no, that is not
He
the
said
answer.
dung beetle. But then I wanted to say rhino beetle, but it's not 6 letters. Scarab! Scarab! The answer's scarab!
Unfortunately, where's the answers?
Probably on tomorrow's paper.
This time! Oh, but it did with the fucking... Well, don't throw
It's scarab!
Don't throw a wank.
SCARAB.
Never throw a wank.
No idea.
Answers on a postcard, sports fans. Well, there's a match going on. 4-4. Whoa.
Fellows is now just reading the paper.
We just nearly had a call into A&E there.
Okay, so we're going to start with 24 across. Well, sorry, we're not going to start with, we're going to finish with, because this is shit.
Yeah,
We're going to finish with
bringing it over it now.
walking as opposed to using a form of transport. Listen for this sound. That is the noise of the Daily Mail being fisted out of the comms box.
During your game, they all fucked off blowing mine and Danny's. It was the greatest game of darts that's ever happened. Everyone fucked off to put fucking Qatar flags up. Like,
I agree, the greatest game of darts ever happened was last week. Bolton versus Danny was definitely up there with one of the best I've ever seen.
Also, a bit of comedy. Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. A bit of comedy for that would have been missed by the fans was Ellie and co were putting up Qatar 2022 in balloons, but after it was blue tacked on, myself realised that the cue was the wrong way around, so it actually said Qatar 2022.
wow! Jimi Hendrix, let's go!
I don't know, I'd probably prefer the Qatar World Cup.
Can confirm though that Shed is again underneath Ellie on a ladder again. The man loves looking up at Ellie, doesn't he?
I mean, who wouldn't?
I mean, it wouldn't, to be fair.
How many years of bad luck does he actually want if he's going to continue to stand under that ladder?
Well, I think if Ellie falls on his face, he's happy to take whatever many years is given to him.
John's great. On your last lap, you have the leg though.
I don't know why that does that.
Following on from the balloon saga as well, Sean did actually remind Ellie about Qatar's questionable human rights record, which was met by just a face of bemusement, really. From
Just empty
from
behind
Ellie. But
behind the eyes. Just empty.
No, she actually put Shed in the bin because she said, "This isn't political. We're supporting the England team in Qatar," and I thought, you know what?
And Shed went.
She's right. And Shed just said, "Get back up the ladder so I can sit under your ass." I'm out.
Game shot in two. There it is.
Out of control, darts there.
We'll cut to the wide shot.
Wow. Oh, I'm already off the mic, but I'm loud enough. You're doing the interviews.
Oh, am I?
There you are.
Which way does this go?
Pull the twangers. Pull the twangers. In you go.
Oh. Well, sports fans, I hope you had a great night, and we're going to speak to our final players in the main event. We're going to start with the loser after they've had a few moments to themselves. Hope you've enjoyed the commentary. Leave any feedback in the comments. Be sure to follow us on Twitter, like and subscribe. And here we go. It's joined by Laura Newman.
Hello.
That's back-to-back 5-0 defeats.
Yeah.
How do you feel you played?
Well, to be fair, I think the fact it was the last game of the evening probably got into my head a bit, and the fact that my opponent turned up 2 minutes before it started didn't bode well. But I don't know. I feel like I'm getting better with my scoring. It's just I need to practice my doubles a bit more. It's like I got those 2 legs against Danny, like first game of the season, and that really boosted my confidence. And now I've started hitting tons and stuff like that, so I know that I've got the game there. I just need the finishing.
Consistency.
Yeah, basically I need to find the consistency. So I feel good in myself, but I still get really frustrated. So I just need to,
So doubles practice being the target for midweek.
Yeah.
You won't have known, but it was announced on commentary. There is no Premier League next week. Potentially there might be Premier League on Monday.
Oh yeah, to be fair, that went well. We'll all be drunk.
It'll be a drunk Premier League.
I might play better.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. A drunk Premier League night where all the players are pissed. How will that work out?
I'll probably be quite relaxed, or either angry because England are probably doing shit against Iran or whatever. But no, yeah, why not? Let's go.
All right. Well, thank you, Laura. I'm going to bring in Chris Brown. Winner of the main event, 5-0. That's back-to-back 5-0 wins. How do you think it went tonight?
I think I got away with that. I mean, 5-0 does flatter me. See that, Mike? 5-0 does flatter me because I think I played better in the game against you when I lost. But, today I got away with it, basically.
Well, darts sometimes is about timing. And you did what you needed to do tonight. That's going to put you right up there and in the mix. What is your target from here on out?
I was just chatting through this with Shaggy, and it's my first season, but I figured if I can get somewhere around mid-table, I'll take that. I mean, there's a lot of experienced players who've got a lot more under their belt. Yourself, Shaggy, Danny Mole played really well tonight, so it's going to be hard to compete with guys like that. But I think if I get somewhere around mid-table, sneak into 4th place and get the playoffs, I'll be happy with that.
So, you've played. What I will say is your next fixture is against Josh Bolton. You weren't here early in the night. He wrote you off of competing in the playoffs at the end of the season.
Wow.
Any response to those comments?
Well, I mean, I did watch his game earlier, and I wouldn't say that's the best he's ever played. So if he plays like that again next week, I think I've got half a chance.
All right then. Well, thanks, Chris. Well played tonight.
Cheers, Captain.
No worries at all. Thanks everyone for listening. Like, subscribe, and peace.
There are no thanks, Captain.
He's bought himself a toy.